I discovered when we were doing Sound of Music last March because I was wearing heels every day. So I was wearing heels Tuesdays to Sundays, 2 shows in the weekend. And during that time, when we would do Pilates, masakit yung legs ko. So sabi ko, ay, masama pala heels. Doon ko lang nalaman, di ba? Plus, I would run around in my heels backstage.
Yeah.
So we would do this one exercise, which was the barrel exercise, where the leg is
Yeah,
up.
so that's what we call, in the barrel exercise, it's called ballet stretches.
Ballet stretch ba yun? Okay.
On the barrel.
Yeah, so my leg is up and I cannot bend down.
Yes, to
I
just
can-
even reach.
Because it was that tight.
It was that height.
So that's when I discovered, although I don't have a scientific study, but from my own observation, heels are bad. And those weren't even my regular heels. They were just maybe 2-inch heels. My regular heels for work are 4 inches.
Ouch.
Diba?
Yeah.
So, varicose veins and the tightness, parang hindi...
Galit na calves. Kasi
hindi pala siya okay. So, I've been wearing more sneakers lately. So, buti na lang it's a thing to wear sneakers. So, just for like the regular person, can you help them understand why we should be wearing heels less? Or maybe for special occasions na lang?
Yeah, for special occasions, I think it would be better. I guess because a lot of people are fixated in fashion. And, you know, I can't blame them. They like fashion.
I love it. I love my heels.
Yeah,
to
you
be
love your
honest.
heels, diba?
Yeah.
Parang ganon. But we want to focus also on making sure that what is the normal position of the foot.
Okay.
The normal position of the foot is the heel is down. And when you're always wearing heels, it elevates the heel up. So what happens is your body now has that adaptive shortening. So that means adaptive shortening, that muscle right there on your calf shortens out because it's now used to being elevated. So sanay na siya nakataas yung heel. So what happens is when you remove the heel, it's like you're always in a tiptoe position. So every time you're in a tiptoe position, your ankle has to actually flex. So the ankle has to move up. So that means when I say flex, the toes has to go towards you. Yeah, so what happens is if you can't do that, your body will look for another position to find mobility.
Okay.
So the next thing is the knees.
So to the ladies listening, you don't have to tune out because there is a solution. We're not saying don't wear your high heels. We're saying you have to stretch.
Yes,
after.
you have to stretch.
So what is this stretch that they can do for free?
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you for the advice.
For free.
So we're gonna do the video, right? So you can catch the video.
Yeah.
Okay,
So what you can do is just, one thing is just like put your feet down like that.
Okay, in a seated position.
And seated position, and then place your hands right there onto the tip of your foot, and then just gently pull it back. So that's just a basic stretch. You want to feel that
Okay.
nice little stretch right
Here.
there. Yeah. So that's your calves.
calves.
Yeah. And your calves, usually that's the part where you get that adaptive shortening.
Wait, guys, ha, mahal to. Please pay attention.
Diba? And then you want to make sure that after, let's say, a night out.
Okay, night out.
Night out.
Okay.
You want to stretch that before, going to bed. And then you want to actually turn the ankles
Okay.
around. Let's say semicircle and then reverse
And
it
then
again for about
reverse.
8 repetitions. And you're pretty much good for the day.
Lasing na sila.
Alasing ka na.
So put some music on.
Kasama yung katawan, gumagano, di ba? Yeah. So either that or you want to go a little bit more, let's say, a little bit more hardcore in a way. So you
Okay.
find a wall and you put your feet against the wall. So that's
Okay.
right about in your toes
So
again.
should we get you a box of some sort so you
I
can
think,
demo?
Actually, just this. You can
Okay.
actually see this little ledge right
Okay,
there,
so
right?
I will demo.
So you will demo. So you want to focus on making sure that your feet is flushed against that. Let's say
Pero straight na. So
straight.
let's do it here.
Yeah. So you're pretty good right there. And you just want to make sure that you pull the toes back. To your feet. Feel that stretch. And you're wearing sneakers.
Yeah, and I was wearing sneakers. I didn't even put a lift today.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that is something. So how many of those?
Oh, well, you just do about, 10 to 12?
10 to 12
repetitions. If you
Don't ask for help because it hurts and you might fight. Diba? Parang humingi ka na nga ng tulong, mag-away pa kayo.
Oo nga, that's true, di ba? Parang, sakit.